The other week I swapped the heads off this motor, which was in the car that I met Mrs. Heavy Chevy in, and traded him for a 283, and he brought by some of my 283 today. Best I can tell is a 65, according to my well-thumbed handy little reference book here. She's gotten a little rusty, but not bad. It's very light. There's a slight ridge there. You can just about catch your finger on it. That's probably re-ringable, assuming no cracks or what have you. These heads aren't anything spectacular, but they don't look like the valves are sunk or nothing. I might have some better heads in the stash, we'll have to see. But this crankshaft, I don't know if that's a forged crank or not. It seems like I remember that should be wide there to be a forged crank. According to the numbers on it, it come out of a 64 to 67 truck, I think is what it said. The numbers are 3876768. So I'm probably not lucky enough to get a forged crank, and the journal's pretty rusty. They don't look grooved up or nothing, but I imagine that'll have to be turned. And got other goodies here. Must be they had an HEI distributor in it one time. Water pump. Little breather thing. There's a handy little item if you need it. Got some extra center dump manifolds. And then what's left of this bucket, there's a starter and some motor mounts. Some springs. A little heat riser valve. I don't know what all in there. Spacer. Clutch and a pressure plate. Oil pan. I guess he ain't found the pistons and rods yet, but I'm sure he will. And now it's time to pull that Firebird back inside because it's probably going to rain again. Day.